Hey folks, so an overwhelming response to me about tearing down my 20-gallon first father fish tank. Overwhelmingly, people saying, "Don't do it!" Tank. Father Fish told me, "Don't do it, just keep the tank." Here's the problem I got. So I don't have room for all three tanks on this particular shelf. So, as luck would have it, we just had some concrete poured in my backyard, and all of the wood framing for the concrete, the guy said I can keep. So now I have a bunch of free wood to build a stand to hold all three tanks. So that is my plan. I've actually already ordered the father fish soil for that 20 long, and so I will be starting a new fresh tank, you know. And we're going to keep the 20-gallon tall as is, you know. I will have to drain both the 29 and the 20-gallon once I get the stand built and get it in here, and I'll have to drain them down and get my son-in-law here to help me, because old man like me can't lift the tanks by himself. They're a little heavy. So, and I did some calculation and measuring today on figuring how to do the shelving, because I want space. Like I have right now with my 20-gallon on the bottom, I have about 8 inches of space so I can work in the tank as I need it. So I'm going to do the same thing. So my stand's going to be pretty tall. My 29-gallon will be up on top, and it'll be up pretty high. But that's okay. So we're going to have the 3 planted tanks, and that's how it's going to end up. I appreciate everybody's comments, and just overwhelming response. And most people's like, "No, don't do it, don't do it." And I don't know, because I really thought about just pulling out the stuff and do it and just swapping it out. But pretty much everybody's convinced me that it'll be a mess, and I knew it would be a mess. But so we are going to do a brand new tank. Fresh from the start. I've ordered, like I say, the soil from Father Fish, and I got plenty of plants all over here to plant it right away. And I think I'm just going to put swordtails in that tank. I'm wanting to raise some swordtails up, and I've got several swordtails in here, and I've got a pair in my 29 gallons, so I may just merge them all together. And I even had, I don't remember if it was Patty's Aquatics or Stubbs that mentioned that taking the swordtails and sticking them in my outside tub and see how they do out there. I've never tried that with swordtails. I don't know how well they'll deal with the Texas heat, but we can always try that too. But anyway, so that's where I'm at. I appreciate all the comments. You've helped me make the decision. It's just going to be a little bit longer than I expected, because now I got to build a stand, and I can't build the stand till, you know, they just poured the concrete yesterday, so it's going to be 3-4 days before they pull the wood framing around it off, and it's like 2x6s and a bunch of 2x4s, so I got plenty of wood to build me a stand, so it's going to be good. Anyway, that's my latest update on what's going on with the fish room here. So, alrighty folks, thank you.